A lot of odd ways of pronouncing things. So I just kind of.
Distracted driving. One ticket.
Getting darker earlier.
Oh yeah. We're almost at October. Only a few days away, it will be October. 493 cars.
Oh, is that the new
That's
number?
the new number, 493.
Wow, right.
And
on.
thousands of small items have gone in.
Oh, so besides cars, what else?
Front ends, rear ends, miscellaneous iron, gas tanks,
Rotted fenders.
old fenders and doors, yeah. Bumpers.
So, what do we do? Throw the hood and the fender on with the car?
Yep. Throw right into cars.
What about now rims? You say that's in a separate bin?
Well, they got tires attached, yeah.
Whatever happened to this? Let's take the rim off the tire and save the tire. Whatever happened?
Well, we don't get good tires anymore. For one thing, they're all cracked. Shitty fucking
What
tires.
about all the tires that are in the warehouse there?
Well, there's good ones in there, yeah, but most of the ones on these old cars, they're long since cracked.
Alright, right on top of 500.
Yeah, I probably will crack 500 this week, maybe. Depends. It's going a lot slower now because I'm using each car to load up a bunch of shit. So it's maybe 2 or 3 a day.
You gotta be getting cleaned up though.
Oh yeah.
What about in front of the shop?
That's been okay for a while now. They're not bitching about that. Fucking electric impact gun though. Damn. That thing's snapping fucking studs off. Electric, battery powered. Not even plugging the wall, it's battery powered. And it's snapping studs off. Take it off ancient rusted, nasty rusted lug nuts. Take it right off. Easier than the impact gun does, the regular air impact gun. Had a guy down in Texas order a Ford Y-block harmonic balancer and call me up and say it's the wrong one. Okay. We go round and round and round. We figure out that his engine's actually not a 1955 after all, which is the part I sold him, but 1962, 3. All right, well, I have another Y-block and stored away in an old truck up and back. It's one of the few vehicles left there. I'll go look at it. Sure enough, it's got a harmonic balancer on it. Still on the engine. Got to take it off. All right. I spent 20 minutes, half an hour finding my long unused harmonic balancer pullers.
Yeah.
Both of them, I threw them in there because each one's got a different bolt set. I figured I don't know what the bolts are going to be, so I threw them both in a little knapsack and added the ratchets and everything else. Took the electric impact and the sockets. About 65, 70 pounds worth of fucking tools through the goddamn woods there to get to this thing. Get in there. It's got a bolt. Take the bolt off. Found out I didn't need the pullers after all because it just slid right off. Didn't use a puller. Hauled all that shit in there for nothing. And I compare it with the one he sent back to me. And they look the fucking same, at least where they slay. He says it doesn't go on the crank. Yeah, they're both the same size. So I think maybe we don't have a Y block. Hey, maybe he's got a fucking 260 or a 302, early small block. or a 390, a 360, a 352 engine. We'll find out. I sent them pictures of different engines. That pick out the one you got.
Yeah, point to the one.
Yeah. Oh boy, you know a lot about these Y blocks. I said, well, you know,
You are somewhat in the business, I would
I've
think.
had them before. You know, I've actually driven Y block vehicles, 292s, 312s. I've had a few of them, so I do know something about them. As far as I knew they had different pulleys on the balancers. I always thought that they all interchanged.
You know, at least you found your pulley kits.
Yes, which are now all going to the barn. Well, I will store them in the attic because I probably won't use them again ever. I don't think I've used them in like, oh, Jesus. Not since 2001 when I did the 250 and then on these 64 Chevy.
Oh, did you use them in the 90s at all, or?
Yeah. Back then we used to sell a lot of Chevy balancers. Used them a lot in the 90s. After that, nothing. Because now they reproduce most balancers. Chevy small blocks, Ford small blocks, Dodge small big blocks, they got them all. You buy them brand new, you buy universal ones. So why would you want one with old vulcanization on it and shit like that when you get a brand new? Should have had you drop me off at the pizza joint.
I was just about to ask, do you want to,
Yeah, I might just grab a couple slices or something. Have later. I really don't feel like pot pies or biscuits or any of that shit right now. I had a lot of that shit before.
let's see what they got in here.
And decided against the fucking chicken after all. That's good. I saw that one coming.
In the future is the noise. I've got to find a way to fix it. I couldn't even talk to her. I couldn't even do anything directly. One thing is what they are in the future.
Huh.